Good morning YouTube and welcome back to another how-to. Lots of you have been asking me to do a how to Bunnyhop Barspin video, so today I'm going to teach you guys the Bunnyhop Barspin. The Bunnyhop Barspin is my favourite street trick because you can do it literally anywhere. You can do it off of benches, into flat banks, out of flat banks and even down stair sets. Spin the handlebars whatever direction feels most comfortable for you. However, the correct way is to throw it into your front foot. So if you're right foot forward, you're going to throw it with your right hand down, and if you're left foot forward, you're going to throw it with your left hand down. The reason that there's a correct way to spin the handlebars is because when you start doing the bar spin in a rotation, it will make it so much easier for you. Step number 2, and it's now time to learn how to spin a bar spin correctly. This step is extremely important because if you throw the bars incorrectly, it's going to make the trick extremely difficult. The most simple way to do a bar spin is basically to take one hand off, move it backwards, this now becomes your catching hand. With the other hand, push the handlebars around and guide it the whole way. When the bars get to 3/4 of the way round, this catching hand's now ready to grab the grip again and pull the handlebars straight. You should never cross your arms when you're doing a bar spin because basically all that does is make it impossible to catch it again, but it is quite a natural way when you're learning to throw them.
Yeah.
There's a few different ways you can get familiar with this technique to start with. Firstly, you could stand there over your bike with your feet on the ground and practice passing the bars around. Secondly, you could lay on your back and grab your bike and then practice the technique as well. Both ways will teach you the correct way to do a bar spin. Step number 3, now you have to master the technique of the bar spin while you're on the bike, and the easiest way to do this before doing it in a bunny hop is in a manual. For the manual bar spin, you need to go quite slow at first, and then once you're ready, clamp the seat with your knees, as this will keep your legs out of the way and stop you falling off the back of the bike. Once you're then ready to throw the bar spin, you're going to lift the front wheel slightly and then spin the handlebars using exactly the same technique as you just learned in the previous step. Step number 4, now that you have the manual bar spin dialed, it's time to do it in a bunny hop. First of all, it's important to learn the position that you need to be in within the bunny hop to throw the bar spin in the first place. You start off by doing the bunny hop exactly the same as you normally would. However, this time you're going to give it a bit of extra beans so you can gain some extra height. Make sure that you focus on clamping your knees on the seat and making sure the bike's nice and level. If you can get yourself in this position, it's going to make the bar spin so much easier to throw when you come to throwing it on the next step. Step number 5, and it's now time to throw the bars within the bunny hop. It's very important that you make sure you throw the bars at the correct time, which is at the peak of your bunny hop. If you throw it too early, then you're going to probably fall off the back of the bike and be unbalanced and not be able to catch it. And if you throw it too late, you're not allowing yourself enough time to get the bars around and you'll probably land with them backwards or something. The perfect time to throw the bar spin is when you're at the peak of your bunny hop and your knees well out of the way clamped on the seat. When you're at this point, make sure you throw the bars exactly the same as you did in the manual bar and back in step 2. Step number 6, so you're in the bunny hop, you've thrown the bar spin now, they should be halfway round. All you've got to do now is catch them, which shouldn't be too difficult because if you follow the steps that we learned earlier, when they reach 3/4 of the way round, your hand will be waiting, ready to grab the handlebar grip again. Once you've caught the bar spin and your hand's back on, you're going to bring the bars back straight again and then land like you would a normal bunny hop, absorbing the landing with your knees and your elbows. And then you can roll away having a new trick in the bag today. Once again, I hope this short tutorial on the Bunnyhop Barspin has helped you. If you do have any further questions, then don't hesitate to write them in the comments, onto my Instagram page or my Facebook page, and I will see you guys soon with another how-to.